Brendon Scriven from Jim's Test and Tag in Albury.
George Scriven from Jim's Test and Tag in Albury. Right, so it happened obviously 20 years ago. Both Brendon and I signed up the same day.
Same franchise?
The same franchise. The people who set up the Jim's Test and Tag came from Wodonga at Albury, and James and Heather Ivers, and they, we knew them through our cleaning business. They were doing our tagging, so we decided to come on board too.
So at that point, I just finished high school, and yeah, I guess not gap year, but I was looking for what I was going to do, and thought I'd give my old man a hand with that for 12 months, after school, and 19 years later, I'm still doing the same job.
In my case, the variety of it. As I say, we do the test and tag, the fire, smoke detectors, first aid. So it's good in that sense, and we're all over the place. We're not doing the same job going round and round in circles.
Yeah, we obviously test and tag the main part of the business. I look after our fire extinguisher servicing, and you do the first aid. We sort of chop and change with that. As far as you look after that, which first aid, fire extinguishers, the exit light testing, which comes under my category. So. Obviously the test and tag is the main part of our business, but it's good to have that variety of different things to be checking out and providing different services for different customers, or you can group them all together, provide multiple services for the one customer. So
debt. You've got to pay the debt somehow. And to me, most of my jobs have been a challenge. So to achieve something is a challenge to me. To have a big day's worth of work and go straight through non-stop and get it done. I'm really satisfied with that at the end of the day.
Yeah, we've got food manufacturers. We've got an aged care facility. They're a couple of the bigger jobs for us. But engineering, workshop type jobs, 12 monthly office environments. At quite a few primary and secondary schools, they take a little bit to get through, so they're a big job with some involved in that.
Yeah, so what do you do when you set the person up? You promise them you'll come back in the right time frame, and you come back, you get the job done, you can get in, get it done and get out. Where if they've got a staff member doing it, they try to look for something else to do and drag it out. So therefore next minute they find they're not compliant, they're out of date and all that sort of stuff. So, we've got one customer which is actually a power station, and they decided, went back into COVID days to do it internally, and it turned out about 2 months later they said, we want you back. Because they were cutting back on tradies, contractors on site initially, but they said, we want you back because we've only done 2 power stations where I would have done about 10.
That power station will be up there. The food manufacturer we do, we're the third franchisee to have that job, so that one's been involved probably 15 years.
Yeah.
And we're the third franchisees that's taken that job on.
We've probably gone through over 4 different territories. We've probably had something like 1,500 customers, and I can guarantee in the first 50 customers you'll find at least one person is still with us.
Yep.
After 20 years.
Yep.
Initially we started off with the same vehicle, working together.
Yeah.
After 12 months I had to get a new vehicle for him because I couldn't stand the music he wanted to play back then. Now we're playing the same music. Almost. Listen to the same radio shows. Yeah, it's hard work. We probably had more vehicles on the road than some of the other blokes have, and still trying to get through initially, but now about over the last 10 years it's really starting to pay dividends. Yeah, and we're looking at, I'm getting to the stage of retirement now, and there's going to be a succession plan going on. So yeah.